Camera gimbals are one of my favorite tools to shoot nice and smooth looking video. I've reviewed quite a few over the time, and the one I've been using at the moment is the Moza Air Cross. As the name implies, it's smaller, lighter, yet still quite a powerful stabilizer that works with cameras up to 1.8 kilograms. My name is Linus with the Techline HD, and here is my review. Same as the Moza Air, the Air Cross comes in a nice and sturdy travel case, where you can find all the accessories you need. The gimbal ships with a set of batteries, a charger that has a built-in USB cable, a lens support, a set of cables for different cameras, and last but not least, a metal-made tripod. The Air Cross is made almost completely out of metal, like most of the gimbals. It also uses a rubberized material on the handle, so it's comfortable to hold and the handle does not get that cold if you're using the gimbal during winter. The build quality is just excellent, and I love the fact that the gimbal is much more compact and lighter than some other stabilizers I use, like for example the Zhiyun Crane 2 I previously reviewed. It's important to balance the gimbal before you start using it. It takes about 2 minutes to do that by adjusting all the axes and tightening them up using metal knobs. I like the fact that this gimbal uses Manfrotto style quick release plates. I also like that there is a 1/4 inch thread on the side and on the bottom, so you can mount various accessories like mics, lights, or mount the gimbal on a tripod and so on. The Moza Air Cross has some nice improvements in terms of power management. Firstly, there is a new DC output connector that allows you to charge cameras while using them. Also, you can charge the gimbal itself using a power bank even while it is in use. There are a few different modes on the Moza Air Cross, just like on most of the camera gimbals. If you press the mode button once, you'll enter the yaw follow mode, which is the default mode that I use most of the time on each gimbal. It locks the tilt axis, but it allows you to pan the gimbal left or right by twisting the handle. The following mode is triggered by pressing the mode button twice. It allows you to control both tilt and pan axes by moving the gimbal. In other words, it allows you to take a complete control of the device. The next is the lock mode that is triggered by pressing the mode button 3 times. This mode is great for smooth pan or tilt shots if you want to film a particular object, since it locks the pan axis. Finally, you can adjust the gimbal manually using the joystick, and I found this feature to be working really well. You can also control the gimbal using the Moza Assistant app. Again, there are a few different modes and settings to play with, just like on any other gimbals. One of my favorite features is that you can adjust the gimbal speed manually to get even smoother footage. You can also shoot time-lapse video and record the path of the camera movements with this app. Since the Moza Air Cross is a smaller and lighter gimbal, I expected a bit worse overall performance, but I have to say I was wrong. The Air Cross performs really well and you can get some amazingly smooth and nice shots with it. I've tested it with both light and heavy camera systems, and the results were stunning. Keep in mind that you still need to walk slowly and gently to get the best results. Again, I have to repeat that it's essential to balance the gimbal before you start using it. The Moza Air Cross performs really well in windy conditions and even while walking on the stairs, since the tilt motors do a great job reducing the shakiness. The battery life on this gimbal is great. I could easily get over 10 hours of continuous use, which is more than enough for a full day. It takes about 3 hours to fully charge the batteries with a supply charger. The Moza Air Cross is a great camera stabilizer, despite the fact that it's smaller than other gimbals like Zhiyun Crane 2. The only downside is that there is no OLED display on it, so it may be hard to remember which mode you're in. Other than that, I love the Air Cross for its great performance, excellent build quality, great battery life, and the fact that it comes with everything you need to get started. Therefore, I can easily recommend the Air Cross as one of the best budget options for mirrorless or DSLRs that weigh up to 1.8 kilograms, since I'm using this gimbal myself and I'm yet to see it let me down. But what do you guys think about the Moza Aircross? Drop me a comment down below. Also drop me a comment down below if you have any questions. Please like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. It was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.